I think that shifting the weight back and forth between your legs consistently, repeatedly, very quickly is, it's an interesting pastime that some people have. So yeah, that was the intro. I couldn't think of anything better, any funnier bit to describe running, so I just, a lot of my friends are really good runners, and I'm not really a good runner. I can't do anything over, like 150 meters, or else I want to rip my legs off and permanently be in a wheelchair so I don't have to run ever again. But I actually really enjoy, like, very, very short sprints, as you could tell. 150 meters isn't even that long. That's like, not very long at all. But I don't like 200 meters fine. But, oh, I have a horror story, I just realized. A horror story, yes, you heard me. Of a relay race I once did in school, right? And it actually happened a year ago today. It was May 8th, 2025. I was with some actually pretty fast people, right? Because we were friends or acquaintances. And it was the 200, 2 by, I don't actually know what the numbers mean. I don't do track and field, as you can tell. It was a 200-meter race twice. Yeah, 2 by 200, that's what that is. Yeah, I knew I was right, bro. And, I was running the second leg, right? Yeah. But unfortunately, my school does not have a track. I know. Don't judge. So, I was running, for the first time, I was running up a hill, which wasn't really enjoyable at all. And then, the second time, I know every time I tell my friends, they think I'm being, well, not every, I feel like I think that they are thinking that I'm being dramatic. Wow, that was a lot of thinking. But I'm not. It was the worst pain I have ever been in my whole life, right? I pass the baton to, like, my next teammate, right? And I, like, collapse on the ground I think I pulled both of my, thigh muscles really, really bad. It was so bad, bro. It was so bad. I was laying in the grass, like, doing, like, you know those alligator rolls that they do to, I don't know, when they kill prey or something like that? But it hurt so bad. I was just rolling and, like, half crying in the grass. The quiet kid was like, do you want me to talk to the teacher? I was, like, about to die, right? And then the teacher told us that we had to get up from where I was, laying on the ground, right? And she told us that we had to, I don't know what I'm doing, that we had to, wait a minute, oh my god, sorry, I need to keep going. She told us that we had to go to a different field, because we were gonna do something over there now, and my vision was so blurry, and it was, like, dizzy, and I was, like, I couldn't walk, and my words were, like, slurred, and then I got to the field, and I laid in the grass, and I waited for a pal to go get my other pal, and he took forever to walk across the entire field and finally get my friend. We'll call him, Bat, because I just saw a bat over there, right? So Bat comes over, and he's watching me suffer on the ground. He's a person who is good at running, right? Compared to someone like me. And he's not really, I mean, there's nothing he can do, right? But he's telling me to, he's saying get up, and I say no, sergeant, and I'm, like, dying. That's kind of that whole story. What other day, I was gonna say other stuff about running. So basically, I really like walking, right? Walking is super fun. I go on walks all the time. I like going on walks with my friends, right? But I don't like running. Running at long distances makes my ankles hurt, and my legs hurt, and my lungs hurt. It just really makes me hurt. But because I have flat feet, and I have a lot of feet issues. I have orthopedic inserts. They help, with walking, but not as much with running. They do help. Like, yeah, they definitely help, but, like, it still hurts, obviously. And it's just, ugh, yeah, I don't like running long distances. I actually I enjoy sprinting. It's really fun. And I was thinking to myself, one time, I was like, would a long distance sprinter, or Long distance sprinter. Would a long distance runner or a sprinter be more likely to survive in a zombie apocalypse, right? I probably think the sprinter though, because zombies are just so slow that it doesn't really even matter anyways. So I feel like once you just get away from them, it's okay. But the long distance runner probably is fast. Are you kidding me? But I think the sprinter would be much more likely to survive. Can you tell that I'm not really good at yapping unless there's somebody else, here to talk to me? Oh my god, I'm getting inside. Yo, I hate this game. Yo, I actually hate this game. Yo, I actually hate this game. What else? I was gonna say something, track and field, because my friends, my two very good pals are very good. Very, very good. One of them is a very good sprinter, and one of them is a very good long distancer, but also he's fast at sprinting. And he... No. Where was I going with this? I had a point. What was my point? My point was something about how they're really good at running, and it's very impressive. Because I don't know... I can't... It's so hard to will myself to just go... Like, you can't just say to your body, hey, go faster. Like, when you're pushing your legs off of the ground. Like... I just don't even get it. And also I don't know how to make a villager farm, so I'm just gonna try my hardest. But yeah, these damn phantoms. Running is impressive. Running is really impressive. So if you're a running person, then good job. If you're a fast running person, I mean. If you're slow, then nah. Oh, hurdles. Hurdles is something else we should talk about. Hurdles are pretty freaking awesome, man. I like it because it's short, obviously, and you jump. It just feels really fun to jump over them. Like it feels like you're flying, you know. And also these phantoms are really annoying me. I had a point. If I were to do a track and field event, it would probably be hurdles or 100 meter. Yeah, probably. Yeah. And my least favorite event, well, the longest one you could do, so mile or marathon, I guess. I actually like, I like shot put and that stuff. That's fun. Why did I build it? Can you tell I'm not really thinking? I'm not really thinking. I'm not thinking that hard. This is bad. Is there anything else I could talk about track and field? Track and or field. I'm not even gonna build here, bro. Alright, whatever, bro. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's be over here. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else. My friends are always talking about their super fast times that they got and stuff. By the way, I don't know why my skin is this. I don't know why I'm ugly. I don't know. I'm sorry. My friends are always talking about the super fast times they get, and I'm always super impressed. Like, cause like I said, I just don't understand how you just go fast. It doesn't. Thank you, Iron Golem. It just doesn't feel possible to me, really. When I was running the mile for school, right, it was actually, you know how they say that, like, running and, like, exercise releases dopamine? I think I was actually, I never believed it until then, because, like, I actually didn't hurt that much. Like, I mean, I hurt, but, like, I felt good, actually. I felt, like, after I ran it, I was like, wow, I feel really alive, you know? So I kind of get it when my friend tells me he goes for, like, a mile run every day. Well, I think he's insane, obviously. But I'm like, you know what? I think now I kind of get it more. It does feel nice. It is good exercise. Exercise is good. I don't really exercise much. I mean, I like running around and, like, frolicking, but I don't really exercise much other than that. I have some weights next to my desk that I don't really use anymore. I kind of used to use them more. When I was, like I'd just be watching, like, some long-term, like, I don't know, unstable S&P or something, and then I just, you know, idly lift the weights, which are pretty cool. I don't really do that, though, anymore, like I said. Oh, yeah, and running hurts my knees. I think I might have, like, arthritis. No, I don't know. Because my mom says that she also, well, okay, first of all, going up steps makes my knees, like, feel really weird and not very good. That's probably an issue. I have a lot of bodily issues, but I feel like that would go off topic of the topic of running and track and field today. So I won't even get into that. I won't even get into that right now. And I also feel like I need to get better at yapping. I'm doing a pretty bad job. Nobody's gonna watch this. And even if they do, it's probably gonna be really cringe. Oh, yikes. What did I get myself into? Why did I do this? I forgot to, film an outro or something. I literally just clicked stop recording. So that's kind of it. Thanks for watching. If you actually watched this, you probably didn't. This is really bad. Yeah, that's kind of it. Bye.